Hello everyone, I just quickly wanted to make this. It's just an animation and you can make these things in like an hour. Seriously, it was really quick to make it. And this is get this. I used some of the most I used to the most unprofessional things, especially for this, your ideal thing. So I used Tux Paint. Yep, and OpenShot video editor. This is you'd think that wouldn't be very good since I made the pictures with Tux Paint. I did edit one. It was here Brian. I did use GIMP, which is more professional, but I'm not really counting that because all I used was to just simply write text on the page. Could have done that with any other thing, but I decided to use it with that. So yeah, enjoy it. Hello everyone, Lovely again, and today I want to show you something very interesting. At least for this episode video. Um, we've got the Phantom Craft mod, probably going to become very famous. This is the girl, era 8. Beautiful face. You have such a beautiful face. I must drag you around, but you're in trash bin. I mean, I wouldn't ever dump you. Get it? Get it? Like, wink, wink. Huh? No? No one get it? Okay. Uh, so, yep, yep. That's where your face. That's a perfect place to put her face. She should have put her face in front of it. Like, put her face here. That would have been funny. Hello. um. This is like a really video game mod. So let's just do this. We've got this, shows the mobs, just a few miscellaneous items. Okay, some armors and weapons and items and stuff like that. Some items and blocks. Some items and weapons and tools and stuff. Tools, items, weapons, same stuff. More interesting things here. Um, Structure. Okay, so here's the interesting thing. If you know, I use the operating system Ubuntu. Not Mac or anything like that. Ubuntu. So, let's just zoom in on this. You might be wondering, like, why would they ever zoom in on this picture? There's a mob in the background. There's a tree right here. A computer right there. Some jugs. That thing. Just miscellaneous thing that you might get into in a housecraft mod or something like that. So, what am I so interested about with this mod? In this particular page anyway. What's it different about this screen? What about this? Okay, yeah, it just happens to have the same exact bar there. And it also happens to have the exact same thing up here. And it just happened to have the same purple background that was from like 2 versions ago. And I happen to have my computer lagging out. Um, so, yeah, this looks like my actual, real desktop. So, it could just be a coincidence, right? Let's just zoom in on here a little bit. Zoom in. Okay. This is my default. The main colors in Ubuntu is orange and purple. This happens to have this stuff right here, and this happens just to look clear. I don't know. There happens to be an orange one here. There just happens to be a little bit of an orange one up here too. Just happens, just happens. And a little bit of a gray one. Just happens to. And the desktop just happens to be looking like the exact same wallpaper that they had a few versions ago. And it just happens to have this same exact bar. Black with nothing in the middle, stuff on the side, and stuff over here too. Just happens. It just happens to look like a badass operating system. It just happens to. Era 8, thank you for making this mod. You should call it the Ubuntu mod. She secretly put in an open source operating system into her mod. She secretly put that in there. Yeah. If you own Ubuntu, this is like a giveaway. It's like this is Ubuntu, unless Mac is looked like this, because Ubuntu sort of copies the look of Mac. In fact, once they just like were completely copying it. Um, so yeah, unless there's a version of Mac that looks like this. Um, yeah, yeah, that's Ubuntu. This is Ubuntu. So I think I'm going to test out the mod. Just see about stuff.